scornful at God, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred. They will be unloving, unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self-control. They will be cruel and hate what is good. They will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride, and love pleasure rather than God. They will act religious, but they will reject the power that could make them godly. Stay away from people like that. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. My subject will be, the time is now. Anybody here know we're living in the last days? The time is now. Paul was telling Timothy about the things that would happen so he wouldn't be alarmed in the last days. How many know that things will alarm you if you're not prepared for it? And this is what Paul was telling this young preacher, that things was going to happen in the last days. Paul wanted him to stay focused. He wanted him to persevere to the end. Amen. Paul wanted him to stay focused because it was going to be some difficult times. We're living some difficult times today. We have COVID-19. We have people losing their jobs. We have people losing their insurance. We have people that are losing their family members. We have people today that don't know which way to turn. I come to tell you, the time is now. We are living in the last days. The time is now. Stay focused. I come to tell the people of God, stay focused. Don't turn on your back on God, but stay focused in these evil days that we're living in. Stay focused, because people be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, lovers of money. People today, they love their money more than anything else. The time is now. We can look around and we can see proud people all around, and they're so puffed up about the things that they have, but not puffed up about what God is doing in their life and doing for them. The time is now. Paul was letting this young preacher know that all these things are going to happen, but I want you to stay focused. Don't turn, don't walk away from your calling, but stay focused. Even though people going to be unforgiveness. Oh, we have people that let unforgiveness. They'll take it to their grave before they forgive a person. They're in a dangerous spot, in a dangerous place when you're like that. But I come to tell you, the time is now for you to change. Yes, Lord. Paul was letting this young man know people are going to be ungrateful. Ungrateful to their parents. I was looking at the news just the other night when a man shot his dad. All this is going on. The Bible tells us that it was going to happen. It's happening right now. The time is now. That people are doing all sorts of things. They rather do things that is uncontrolling than to do things that is loving. People don't love each other anymore. It was a time when people loved each other. They didn't mind doing for each other, but now people rather do for themselves and do for others. When people are hurting, Paul let them know. But don't you be sidetracked about it. Just stay focused, because this time is now. What's going on? It's now. People they don't have no self-control now. They'll say anything, do anything now. They're so cruel now, so hateful. But stay focused, because the time is now. I want to tell you this morning, people of God, even though it seems like all this going on, but God is still in control of things. How many know that God's in control this morning? Amen. He's in control of things. Some people will lie on you. The Bible tells us in the last day they're going to just lie for no reason. But you stay focused. The time is now for you to stay focused. Don't be unmovable. Paul was telling this young man, I'm going to leave you. But I can do it. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Now, even for the Christian today to do the work. So many Christians want to backslide. They want to do what they're called to do. If he called you to usher. If he called you to sing. If he called you to be a preacher. If he called you to be a deacon. Whatever he called you to be your best at it. Because we're living in the last days. The time is now for you to step up and do what is right. Paul let this man know you got to persevere. You got to move forward. Regardless of what is going on, you got to continue to move forward. You can't back up. All my ministry, people, they lied on me, they beat me. I was left for dead, but I'm telling you, young preacher, you continue to work as an evangelist. Today need to continue that work. It's so easy for you to just walk away nowadays. The Christians nowadays, they say they love God. But the first time of trouble, they turn their back on God. Now, the time is now for you to do the will of God. You can't just step away because you're upset. Because you're mad and somebody stepped on your toe and somebody did you wrong. You got to stay the course. Stay the course. Because the time is now. See, so many people today, they don't want to listen to what the word said, but they want to do what they said. Simply know there's going to be some people that ain't going to accept sound doctrine. They'll rather suffer a lie than accept the truth. One thing about God. God didn't put you here for you to sit on his work. He brought you here so you can be the change that people can see. So many times in life, people get scared, people get upset, they walk away. But I come to tell you today, brother Timothy, you stay. Because the time is now. I'm going to tell you, people today, regardless to what is going on in your life, regardless of the things that are going on around you, just stay with God. Because when you stay with God, you can't lose. When you stay with God, in the end, when the end comes, you want him to say, come on up, that good and faithful servant. Come on up. Sit on the right side. So many people today don't even know what side they're going to sit on. Because they're so busy doing wrong. Paul let this young preacher know, continue. Continue to do the work. We as people of God need to